We're back. You're watching the Jersey City Show, and you're watching it live as it happens here. Nothing really happens here, but you're watching it live as it happens here. Live. Getting back to the safety, and it's really wrong. I got a helicopter flying over me now. It's really not your fault when there's so many stupid people who just step out in the street like that. It just drives me nuts, and we go through it every day. Abatements. I can do this one with my eyes closed. Abatements. The only thing with the safety, that's how much I can do 2 pieces on that. It's really inherently dangerous for people on bikes to be on the same road with buses, cars, tractor trailers, straight jobs, jitney van, and say, well, we have to share the road. You got to use a little common sense here. But we never use common sense. We used to use it, but now we have to have laws because no one has common sense. Abatement. Let's go to abatement. There's going to be a 25-year abatement before the city council tomorrow for Christopher Columbus Drive. That's like the location in Jersey City. That's the address in Jersey City, the go-to place in Jersey City. If you got a couple of shekels, you want to live in Jersey City, that's where you're probably going. They're going for a 25-year tax abatement, plus we're going to bond for $1 million or so for street improvement. See, that's one of the, at least there's some improvement. But what is the street improvement? At least Christopher Columbus is a pretty wide street. Most of the development we do here, we'll put 60 stories there, and it's like the same Summit Avenue out there. But you're going to put 60 stories, and God only knows how many people in cars there, but still the 1 lane each way. When do we stop needing incentives to attract people here? I'm not even sure it's the attraction of the incentive anymore. It's the attraction that they know they can get it. Look at downtown Jersey City. Do you honestly think I need to bribe people to build something down there? This is the Gold Coast. I don't know if it's the Gold Coast for you, mom and pop, up on the slope or on the west side or up in Greenville, but it's the Gold Coast for the city of Jersey City, and it's the appearance. It's our jewelry. How much is it covering the budget? Well, that's a debatable thing. Do we really have to incentivize to get people to build there? And one of the arguments with the abatements, and somehow we need to change it, at least let us reopen them every 10 years, because they try to bring it up to market value or fairness, I mean, fair market value to you people of Jersey City. It's astonishing. The argument is always, well, if we don't give this guy an abatement, he's not competitive with address 29, and he wants to build on 32, and if he doesn't have an abatement, this guy over here is going to have cheaper rent because he's abated and this one isn't. Well, somewhere along the line, we got to draw a friggin' line. Somehow we have to change the abatements going forward. They can't be the same as the abatements from 30 years ago. Because I don't need that type of abatement. This is the friggin' Gold Coast. I could see it on Journal Square or on the west side, but really Jersey City is like the hot property. We keep bragging about that. We're the hot property. We're in this magazine and the Wall Street Journal and the New York Times, but then we got, but then when they come here, we act like, we're the friggin' Stone Ages here or something. And the whole city is a friggin' group of tenement building. Oh yeah, please be here, and we'll give you this break, and we'll give you that break, and we'll put $1 million into the street. You please build here. No, this eventually has to stop. Why do we have to bribe the people to build here? I just don't get that. Now it's the affordable housing component. Well, we're going to build some affordable apartments in there that'll be affordable as long as the abatement's in place. But what the hell is affordable? You got 1-bedroom apartments in downtown going for $4,000 a month. First off, there's something wrong with you if you're going to pay $4 grand a month. $4 grand a month, you want to own the wood and the dirt. You should own the place. Now, what's affordable then? $3,500 a month. Well, this guy's paying $4 grand. You'll only pay $3,500. I don't know what affordable is, because when I see the prices, don't look affordable to me. In the old days, it was the park. Well, you give us abatement, we'll build the park. Well, we got a lot of parks now, I guess, so we're not interested. Everything's the affordable, but what really is affordable? And this project on 25 Christopher Columbus, first off, it needs all sorts of zoning variances for the height. And again, 54 stories, I suppose no kids are going to go to school. And of course, nobody's going to drive a car. But that always seems to be people. They seem to have children, and they seem to have cars. But when they go in front of the city council, none of that stuff happens. You're the one on the hook. All right, we're going to break for commercial. You're watching the Jersey City Show. We'll be right back.